Hi guys, a very warm welcome from Arjati Creations. Today we are going to make a beautiful Lipton style hanging on the square piece of MDF. Now let us discuss what all material we need to make the beautiful Lipton style wand hang. For that, first I have taken a MDF board of 26 cm by 26 cm. You can also take a thick cardboard sheet of the same size of 26 cm by 26 cm or bigger or smaller as you desire. The second thing we need is a homemade gesso. Third, we will need white acrylic color. We will need a little bit of molded. Now molded, Fevicryl molded comes like an epoxy compound. So these smaller packets are also available. We need about 2 to 3 smaller packets of molded for doing the project. We will need a little bit of talcum powder of any company. We will need mirrors, so lots of mirrors of your choice. It could be circular, square, triangles of your choice. We need white glue or Fevicol, a thick brush, and we need acrylic lacquer. This is a clear acrylic lacquer, so be certain to buy any company clear spray or clear lacquer spray. So this is all the material that we need. So let us quickly grab the material and get started. We need any brand baby powder. We need Fevicol or white glue, white acrylic color or black acrylic color depending upon which color gesso you want to make. We need few drops of water and we need a container to secure your homemade gesso. And we need a bowl and a spoon. So let's get started. Now you need to keep into mind the ratio that we are going to take for the baby powder as well as for glue. So in this case, I'm going to take 2 spoons of baby powder. Measurement is important. Okay, take 2 spoons of baby powder. We will need to approximately 1 spoon of white glue. That's it. And because I want to make white gesso here, so I am taking acrylic color which is white, and I'll need the same quantity of white color as I have taken the glue. So here I am using acrylic color white. If you want to make black, you will have to take 1 spoon of black here. Okay. We will just put 2-3 drops of water and we will mix it really well. So do it very slowly. See, you will find that because baby powder is really fine, after some time everything will mix up into a very homogeneous mixture like this. Okay. Now take your container. You can store it. Now here the MDF piece that I have taken is about 4 mm thick, and if I tell you the dimensions, this is approximately 25.5 cm by 25.5 cm square. You can take any size of MDF that you have. Now the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to do a gesso. This is to remove any grooves on the base and so that my paint comes very evenly on it. Let me do a quick coat of gesso on this and show. Now the gesso has completely dried up on this square piece. We will first draw the ashtkoon or the 8 petal that we want to make on this. For that I have just marked the center. Just mark the center of your wooden piece. And we are now going to create circles of different sizes first in the center area. So just mark 2 cm, 4 cm, 3 cm, and we are going to create circles here because we will be drawing the ashtkoon grid. So just create your circles. So I have created the circles. Now what we are going to do is just mark the midpoints on all the 4 edges, and we are going to connect them using our scale like this. It is important to decide with the mirrors that you have which mirror that you are going to place. So right in the center here, I'm going to place one mirror, then we'll do the work with molded, then we'll have another line of mirrors. So we will leave few lines in the center and we are going to make the 8-petaled lotus. Now I have just left the inner few circles and marked the lines and mark the midpoints. So from here we are going to connect it to make the 8 petals like this. Like this. So now that we've drawn the Ashtakama, just place your place your mirrors and just draw a line so that there is a reference for us to do the molded work. I have drawn a 2 centimeter border on all sides. Let me show you how I'll be dividing this into triangles like this. So just draw a rough sketch and keep it with you. So mark your midpoint here and then mark points of 3 centimeter like this. Just mark midpoints over here and connect making triangles. So we are going to do a line on top of this line with the help of molded, so that we have a very symmetric pattern all around. Now in the same way, create it on all sides. Here also I want to stick a mirror, so I have just drawn an outline. So depending upon what shapes you have, just draw an outline of the bigger pieces of where we will do it with molded. Now let me draw border on all 4 sides and then show you how to use molded on this. Now I have drawn it on all 4 sides. Now this is a molded. Molded comes in 2 parts. There is a resin and a hardener. So mix it very well together so that it becomes a homogeneous mixture, and then we will start using it. Instead of molded, if you want to use air dry clay, you can even use that. We are going to take out molded equal quantities as we have done for the projects till now. Take out equal quantities and mix them up completely. As I told you, there should be mixed up into one single mixture. Let me just mix and show you. If there is a color difference and if the quantity is not equal, in that case it is not going to dry up for you. So just make sure that your quantity is equal and it is mixed up completely. These 2 different colors are not visible when you are mixing. See, now I have mixed both parts of molded together and it has come like this. It has mixed well. Now whenever you are handling molded, you will have to use some kind of powder, so you can use talcum powder. If you are using air dry clay, then you will have to use some kind of a cream. So mix smaller quantities because it is going to dry up very fast, and roll this into very thin layers. So we will roll it into a thin rope like this. So just keep your cutter handy, and thin ropes we are going to apply. I am taking fabric glue, you can take any white glue. Apply Fevicol or white glue like this, and then stick your mold it like this and just remove the excess. Now try to keep the thickness of the strips similar. So keep in mind where all you want to do your molded work. We will first finish all the molded work using thin strips. So give it the exact shape that you want, because once it dries up, then it will be hard, nothing can be changed after that. Now make a long strip. First we'll do the roundels. So just apply your white glue. Then just press it together so that the joint is not visible like this. And ensure that you have enough space to put your mirror inside. Now we will do this circle. Very important is to blend your joint together so that this joint is not visible when you color it. So just blend it together. Now here I will be joining these strips, so just cut. And just blend it together with this. Now just try to make a longer strip. Like this, and just cut the extra. Now we are going to make this circle here. Just blend the joint together. Now first we'll do the outer circle here. So I'm going to cut it here because there is a joint here and it will easily get blended here. See, now I have made all the Ashtkamas, and now we are going to put it on these two lines here. Let me show you. On here, because inside we'll be doing mirror work, and here. So define before you start your molded, where all you want to put molded and where all you want to put your mirrors. Like this. So in the same way I'm going to put it here also. Like this. Let me put it all around and show you. See, now I have done all of this. Now we are going to do a line here. So take your strip, put your line here. The same way we are going to put an edge to edge line here. So we are going to put an edge to edge line here, like this, and we are going to put the triangle line here. Like this. Like this. Now let me do the triangles on all four sides and show you. See, now I have done it on all sides. Now we are going to take very little quantity and roll it and just give it a leaf shape like this. Like this. And after you give a leaf shape, just give a line using a cutter. Like this. And these petals that we make, we are going to fix over here. And I have a thin rolled line here. I'm going to do a circle here. We are going to have the mirror in the center. Let me put it for all four sides. So this should be a little bigger so that once this dries up, the mirror can go inside. Now see, I have these. Let me show you how to fix them. So put your white glue like this. We are going to fix them. Like this. See, it's looking nice now. We are going to make a similar one over here. So use the same pattern of the leaf. So I have put this one leaf. Now we'll put the rest. Now here I'll put two dots because there is lesser space, so just put two circles here and one more leaf will come. Like this. Center mein we will have a mirror. Here also there is going to be a mirror and I'm going to put a drop on top. Now I will give a small strip here and a small here. On both sides we will be doing up mirrors like this. Like this. Now we have done 3 here and we are going to do 2 circles here. So just make small circles. Now the best part about molded is that molded is not going to shrink. Okay, so it is going to be of the same size. If you intend to use air dry clay, then be very careful because that is going to shrink. Now in the same way, let me show you this one also. Like this, and we are going to make 4 small circles for that. Like this. Now let me finish these in the same way and show you. So now see, I have done molded on it entirely, completed all the 4 corners, done it on the center. Now it is very wet. I'm going to leave it to dry for approximately 1 to 2 hours. When it is completely dried, then we will do the next step. Now you can see that this molded has completely dried up. It is absolutely dry now. Now I have taken out white acrylic color. Let me show you. This is a normal Fevicol acrylic color. You can take any company acrylic color. And I'm going to simply paint it completely white. Now you will have to do 2 coats of it so that all the grooves from all sides are completely painted white. And then when we are going to put our mirrors, it is going to look very beautiful. So paint white on all the grooves, all the molded on all parts, because molded is 3D now, so you will have to put it on all the grooves from all sides. Now let me completely paint it and then show. Now see, I have done 2 coats of white on this and it has dried completely. Before we stick the mirrors, I'm going to do a good coat of acrylic lacquer. You can do a spray of lacquer or you can do a coat of varnish using a brush, whatever you have with you. So let me do a coat of lacquer and then show. Now see, the lacquer spray has dried up and it has got a very shiny gloss. Now we are going to start sticking our mirrors on this. To stick mirrors, I'm going to use white glue. So depending upon what you had thought, where you had thought to stick your mirrors, on that basis, just start putting a thick white glue. Now white glue is very important here because our base is absolutely white. So sticking white glue is going to be important to give it the final look. Now let me fix and show you. So now we have put here, now we are going to put it here. First, because I'm putting my bigger mirrors, so this way. Diamond shape. So all the diamond shapes on the four corners. Here we are going to take this drop shape and we are going to place the drop shape here. So two drop shapes facing each other. Now if you decide to use yellow glue here, it will not look nice because it is going to dry to give a yellow glue. So always on a white base, if you are sticking, use your white glue. So now this line has also been done. Now we are going to put here. So it is going to be this shape here, the eye shape, and there will be three drop shapes facing the eye. Like this. And in the outermost we are going to have the diamond shape. So I'm going to do it alternate, one outside, one inside. Now we are going to start putting them in our outside corners like here. So for this I have kept small triangle mirror pieces that we'll be putting, and we have matched the work that we have done. So just put your triangles like this. See how pretty it has started looking now. Now to add a little more zing here where we need more, so you can add any shape of mirrors that are available with you. So here I'm gonna make like this. Like this. Now see, I have put all the mirror all across. How beautiful the lip-in work is looking. In this way, you can also create your beautiful lip-in work, and because varnish has been done on it, we will leave the mirrors to dry up completely and then it is ready for use. Do like our video and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to press the notification button so that you can be notified as soon as we put a new video or are live on our channel. Thanks for watching and bye bye.